sophomore year of high school, they require you to take a class called Etymology. You may be asking yourself, what even is etymology? Well, it is the study of the origin of words. In shorter terms, it's pretty much the study of words. Now you may be asking yourself, why do I have to take a class on words? Isn't that what English class is for? And how is this even useful to me? There are a number of ways that etymology is helpful to you. There are things they would even teach you in English class. The first thing is, you actually get to learn the history of the English language. Haven't you ever wondered how we are now speaking the language we speak? Well, you get to learn that in this class. English is surprisingly pretty old, and you get to learn its story. You get to learn things like how it evolved, where we get certain words, why we have this certain dialect, and so many other things that fall along that line. Then you learn roots, prefixes, suffixes, and bases, Greek and Latin. You get to learn what different parts of a word means. This way, you can figure out where a word gets its meaning based on the parts that make it. You can even figure out what part of speech a word is. For example, the suffix "ischen" means having a specific skill and refers to nouns. The suffix "eyes" means to make like and refers to verbs. Because of the skill you learned from roots, you can now dissect unknown words. If you don't know what a word means or is, you can take it apart and find out vaguely what it means until you have a chance to look it up. Let's say you don't know what the word pyrotechnics means. You will soon recognize that from your etymology book's Greek lesson 7 sentences. Though you know that pyro means fire, and tech means art, skill, or craft, and ix means art, science, or study of. So you can infer that it means the art or craft of fire. One definition is the art of making or displaying fireworks. It also helps expand your vocabulary. Before you ask me how that is useful, let me explain. You know how your English teacher always complains about you using bigger words, or that scholarship essay you know you're going to have to write eventually? You know what I'm talking about, and I know some more examples just popped into your head. This class can help you with that. It can make your essays look nicer, even if you'll never use that vocabulary outside of schoolwork. I really hope this was enough to persuade you that etymology will be a helpful and important course in your academic career. It really is a great class, and I only named a few things that you can learn. And don't even get me started on the history of the English language in depth.